Hi guys, Barbara here. I'm sure that a lot of you that watch my show often know that I have two sourdough starters that I keep in the refrigerator. Once a week on a Wednesday night, I feed them. So tonight, what I want to do is set one out to proof, and then I'm going to make some sourdough flour tortillas for dinner. You're watching the Bear Pantry Show. I've decided to go ahead and use the second starter that I made. The stuff on top is called a hooch. So what I'm doing right here with my plastic spatula is just stirring everything well together. Now I'm going to dump all of this into this big bowl because I want to proof the sponge, all right? Normally when I feed the starter during the week, I add half a cup of water and half a cup of flour and then just set it back in the fridge. Today I've added 1 cup of water and 1 cup of flour I'm going to add right now. And then just go ahead and stir this until it's well combined. And kind of get rid of the lumps. And all I want to do is just set this out right here on the countertop for about 3 hours to proof the sponge, and then we're going to start making the flour tortillas. Alright guys, so after proofing the sponge for 3 hours, all I'm doing is making the mother again for my sourdough. I put 1 cup of the sponge in here, 1 cup of flour, and 1 cup of water. And then I'm going to stir this up and set this back on the fridge for when I want to use this again, okay? So I've measured out 2 cups of my sponge. I only had a little bit left over, but I want to do 2 cups. When I make regular tortillas, I only put flour, baking powder, butter, and the milk. So this is going to be pretty simple because I'm just going to put my sponge right here, put this butter in. You can melt the butter too, okay? And you can use olive oil instead of butter. And then I'm not going to measure the flour because I'm just going to add flour until a dough forms. Alright guys, so here's my dough. All I did was add a bunch of flour to this to make it look like this, okay? You want it kind of sticky, but not too sticky, and you also don't want it stiff. So let's cut off the first one. And look, my kamal or my griddle is getting heated on the stove. And I'm going to go ahead and flour my countertop because this is a little bit sticky. And Joe has advised me to make sure that these flour tortillas look beautiful because I'm really notorious for having some lopsided and ugly flour tortillas. And I know some people that can use their fingertips and squish a flour tortilla on a plate or a platter and make it beautiful, but I just don't have that anointing. So I'm going to go ahead and use this rolling pin and just go ahead and roll it out as round as I can go. This is the first one on the kamal, and I want to cook this on, for a few minutes until it's brown on one side. And when you flip it over, it might poof up on you. Just squish it down with your spatula or knife, okay? So here we are. I only made 2. I could actually make 5, but 2 is enough. Alright guys, so I followed Joe's advice and made sure that they're not ugly. So now it's time to taste. It's thick, meaty, like a pita pocket. You can taste the sourdough. Pretty cool. It's more like pita bread. I promise you're gonna like this. If you like sourdough and you like pita bread, this is a good marriage right here. It's really, really fantastic. It has a nice taste to it, and I like that meatiness about it. So this is something that I'll make whenever I feed my starter again. I'm gonna go ahead and make some more of this, and in the future I'm going to make our Belizean fried jacks and make it from this. I've tried to make the fried jacks from so many things. I've tried flour, what's the thing called, coconut flour with almond meal flour and just a whole bunch of different flours I've tried them with, but I really haven't gotten them down pat yet, so that's why I didn't share it with you. But this is fantastic. Goes well with anything at all, with cheese, with refried beans, with a bowl of soup, just about. You can cut it open too and stuff things on the inside. I'm so glad that I tried this. I have a secret to tell you guys. This is the first time I've tried this, and I tested it on camera. I usually try to let you guys know if I'm testing stuff on camera, but I figured I had that down pat in my brain. I know how to make flour tortillas in my sleep, and I know how to do stuff with sourdough now, so I figured I got this. Anyways guys, I hope you try it. And if you want to know how to make the starter, go back and watch my video. I'll put a link right here or something for you guys to go back and watch the video on how to make the sourdough starter. Very simple. You guys know I tried several times until I got it right, and then after I got it right, I brought it to you guys. Anyways, thanks guys for watching the show. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Please share it with your friends and family for me, and thanks so much for all your love and support. Until I see you guys again, take care. Thank you so much for liking the video and subscribing. Please check out my other two channels, the product review channel, Bear Pantry Talk, and come have some fun with my family and me over at the vlog channel, Babs Bear Talk.